All right, peace and blessings, everybody. It's May the 19th, the year 2018. It's Saturday, and Ed Brown, who's been in prison over 10 years, wanted this letter read publicly, and that's just what we're going to do. This is from Ed Brown, and here's what he says. He's writing this to a supporter who wrote him, and so it's basically his response. I'm not going to say the name of the supporter just for anonymity, and I don't have approval to say his name. So Ed Brown writes, "Hi, I join you with Bob Schultz's work. I join you with Bob Schultz's work. However, it is incomplete. We had to move on. Everyone has their part to play, and they do the best they can, I pray. We have finally reached the end realization of the whole CCHAM by the United States of America Corporation, which is a pure, clean, mafia-style organization for their own self-enrichment. We now know that they are fully aware of their deeds and do them with narcissistic pleasure, gluttony at our expense. Every American that stands for the Republic created for the United States of America in 1787 through 1791 will have to go through the ExPatriation, a very lawful procedure to return to the de jure Republic form of government. We all have to reclaim our political status. I think he meant status. It could be a typo. We all have to reclaim our political status through reclaiming of our God-given 3 crowns of property, body, and spirit, starting with an ecclesiastical deed poll, which is recognized around the world for 1,000 years at least. First, their political status, then their birth certificate, COLB. Then reclaim their strawman corporate name, which was taken by the United States Corporation, with the Social Security card at your birth, which created slavery for each of us, in his or her own time. If you don't claim the straw man, the U.S. corporation will never tell you and keep all of that you own forever. Fact. God gave you free will. Claim it or not, but don't blame the U.S. corporation for your ignorance when we all refuse to look at the facts of law. It's to each our responsibility, not theirs. We now know the whole story. That's why we are in prison. We have committed no crimes. We injured no one or their property. We are the only victims, like thousands of other POW prisoners of war who were tricked. But it's over if you wish," states Commander Edward Lewis of the Clan Brown of the United States Constitution Rangers of the 1777 Continental Congress, Library of Congress, filed pound TXU 42-453. Your Constitution Rangers. Do you want to go for a real ride to real freedom? Help him to help you. He is authorized by you, his fellow Americans, to help guide you into the future of America as it should be under the high principles of love, courage, and humility. With just a touch of assertiveness, let's get it done. Some of us know what to do and do not fear the challenge. There are many more waiting to help, but have no direction. That's us. Remember, we only work in the open. We have no secrets for over 240 years with clean hands. Please send this to Rudy and Aaron to post, because Jesus is with me at all times, and I no longer care about anything except Jesus, my country, sovereign people, and their future. Thank you, Commander Edward Lewis of the Clan Brown, United States Constitution Rangers, by the love of the Father. All right, I hope you guys keep Edward Brown in your prayers, Elaine Brown in your prayers, and Daniel Riley and Jason Gerhard. All 4 of those people have been in prison over 10 years. And it's very possible with this new DeMaia Supreme Court decision, they could be released in the next 6 months. That's certainly the opinion of Daniel Riley and I pray that he's right. Again, thank you for your time.